Good morning, this is your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We're starting off the day with some windy conditions, and we will expect those windy conditions to stick around through today and into the evening hours as well as in tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll see dry conditions in the area. If we take a look at the current surface analysis, we still have that area of low pressure off the New England coast, and we have high pressure off to the west that's keeping the pressure gradient tight and bringing us these breezy conditions over the next day or two. If we look at current conditions, as of 8 a.m. this morning, we have a few clouds around 4,500 feet. We have winds out of the west-northwest at 19 knots, gusting up to 29 to 30 knots so far this morning. Temperature at 36 degrees and relative humidity is at 52%. If we take a look at the current visible satellite, we can see partly cloudy to mostly clear skies over the local area, but we do have some additional cloud cover up to the north. We could see that briefly swing through the area as we go through the morning and afternoon, possibly seeing a ceiling, but mainly expecting partly cloudy conditions to continue as we go through the day today. If we take a look at the short-term high-resolution model, we'll see as we go through the day today, expecting continued breezy to windy conditions through the day today, but we will see dry conditions as we go through today and into the evening hours as well as into tomorrow. We'll see breezy conditions as well tomorrow, and then as that low pressure starts to move out of the picture here and high pressure approaches from the west late in the day and into the evening, tomorrow evening we'll start to see those winds finally start to diminish, and we'll see warmer conditions moving into the area for Thursday to more seasonable temperatures in the mid-50s. So if we look at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, we are red across the board for winds at or above 25 knots. We are currently in a wind advisory and expecting that to continue through the evening hours and into Wednesday. So we'll see those winds out of the west-northwest to northwesterly continue throughout the day today, picking up a bit as we get into the afternoon, peaking out around 20 to 25 knots sustained and gusting up to 39 knots as we get into the later part of the afternoon. And we'll see them drop back down just a couple of knots as we go through the overnight hours, but still remaining fairly strong, gusting up to 30 to 35 knots through the evening. And then as we get into the start of the day on Wednesday, we'll see gusts around 30 knots. So we will see a chilly day ahead of us, seeing temperatures rise just into the mid-40s today and this afternoon, so that's well below average for this time of year, and then that will also help things feel a little bit chillier as we go through the day today, as well as into the evening when we'll see temperatures dropping down into the low 30s, bottoming out around 31 degrees, and again we'll see wind chills likely in the 20s with those winds still elevated through the evening. For clouds today, we'll just see few to scattered deck around the area today, and again we'll have that chance of seeing a possible ceiling develop briefly through the day around 4,500 to 5,000 feet. And then as we get into the evening hours, we'll just see a few additional mid and upper level clouds passing through the area. And then as we get into Wednesday, we'll see mostly sunny conditions for the day Wednesday. But right now, tides are running about a foot above normal. If we take a look at the next couple days, Wednesday, we do have that red risk for winds at or above 25 knots, expecting that wind advisory to continue through much, if not all, of the day on Wednesday. But otherwise, a mostly sunny day with windy conditions, and again we'll see those winds start to weaken a bit as we get late in the day, but more so into the evening. Expecting a high around 50 degrees as we go into Wednesday evening, expecting mostly clear to partly cloudy conditions. On the cold side, slightly breezy early, and then we'll see those winds continue to weaken as we go through the evening, expecting a low around 31. And as we go into Thursday, we'll see a more seasonable day with partly cloudy conditions. We'll see an increase in those high clouds later in the day as another system starts to approach the area for Friday. But otherwise, seasonable temperatures with a high around 56 and green across the board for weather risk for our Thursday. Well, that will wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. Take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.